Chad, Chad Clifford. Whenever you are attempting to be funny, it's always based on fiction. In other words, it's based on make believe, Peter Pan, things that are not real. Now, when I am being funny, not attempting, I'm actually being funny, it's based on facts. Okay? So, do you see the difference? You base things on fiction, and I base things on facts. Like, let me just give you a few examples. Okay, Chad? You openly admitted and made a video that you stayed at a hotel that was probably $10 a night. It was in the middle of the woods. Go look back on your videos. It was one of those like hotels that was from the movie Vacancy. Now, Chad, I could say this on God. On God, look. On God. I have never, under no circumstances, ever stayed in a hotel like that. And I never will. Do you want to know why, Chad? Because very bad things happen at those hotels, Chad. Watch the movie Vacancy, okay, Chad? That's all I have to tell you. Bad things. And people who stay at those hotels, Chad, are not the best. You understand? Like, you know what Trump says? The best people. Okay. These are not the best people that our country have. This is the worst people. These are degenerates who go to these hotels. Okay, I'm talking about, in a lot of cases, Chad, sexual predators. These are the people who go to these hotels, okay? So you got to kind of ask yourself that you're supposed to be a man with means, meaning with money, a successful guy. And I think you are. I'm not taking that away from you. I think you might have a couple of fazools to your name, but that even makes it more interesting because you can afford to go to a Hilton or a Marriott. But yet you chose to stay at one of these sleazy, degrading, degenerate hotels. And he claims it's because it was a work thing and he was tired and he wanted to stay there. I don't know, Chad. I think that you went there for a very specific purpose. I think you had an encounter, one of your manly love encounters, and I think you probably went there because you could pay cash. Now, you know Chad never pays cash. I would like Chad to produce a credit card. I don't think you paid with a credit card that night. I think you paid in cash. I think you really wanted it to be secret. You didn't want nobody to know you were there. And there's reasons for that, Chad. So, Chad, I could go on and on and on. Now you meet this guy. He's a young man. You have no idea who he is. He's a stranger. You claim he has a company called Young Gun, so you call him Young Gun. And you let a complete stranger into your car to take pictures. Chad, no other man would do this. No other man would let a complete stranger into their car. Never mind a young, robust, masculine man into his car. Okay, now, Chad, you claim you're married. Okay. No one ever sees your wife. Now, see, at first I used to think, well, maybe Chad is a private guy, that he doesn't want to show his family on videos. But we've seen your daughter, Chad. We've actually, I believe, on multiple videos where you even went as far as to make your daughter comment on how I eat at a Japanese restaurant. So obviously you have no problem putting your family on video. But for some reason, you don't want to put your wife on, okay? And I just find it all to be very, very odd. You spend most of your time talking about me over and over and over and over again. Now, at first I thought, whatever, you wanted clout, you just wanted to get maybe monetized, you wanted to get views. But I'm starting to see too much evidence, Chad. There is too much evidence where you're obsessed with me, you're focused on me all the time, just like Glitter Dale, RuPaul Dale, Neon Lights Dale jacket. Okay, he's another one that's focused and obsessed on me. And I'm starting to see a direct connection between you and Dale. What is the connection? You notice how you never see any women around Dale? Now, Dale claims he was divorced. Okay, that's what he claims. He says he used to do curls to get the girls. But the problem is, Dale, you have a triple chin, and we don't see you around any other girls. Now, aren't you divorced? So that means you're single, right? If you're divorced, in essence, you're single. Why aren't you around girls? Why isn't Lou around girls? We never see Lou. In the 2 years I've been watching Lou, I admit to you, I never seen him with any girl. Just that one time, the Red Devil. Remember the Red Devil? And she said, hey, honey, I'll come up to your room and I'll light your fire. And Lou was like, no, 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 I have to do a live stream. I have to. No, no. Okay. So what do you see in common with Lou, who we know, I hate to say this, but it is a public record, was tortured in jail and got an early release because he was tortured is a big word. It's a big word. And he wasn't in jail with women. Lou was not in jail with women. Lou was in jail with men, large men. I like to call them Tyrone and Jamal. Okay? And according to court records, Lou was tortured. Okay? So look, this is all, do you understand that everything I'm saying is real? It's reality. This is, see, like all the stuff that they all make up about me, Lou makes up about, stories about me, Chad Clifford makes up stories about me, Dale, Daddy's Boy, Neon Lights, Glitter Dale, RuPaul Dale, they make stories up about me. But everything I'm telling you in this video is real. So you just got to figure it out. Put all the pieces of the puzzle together and you see something in common with all of these men. And it's not good. I think it involves a lot of pumping, a lot of white cream, a lot of disgusting, disgusting acts. And it's funny how Dale now changed his channel to Dale's Garage, because that garage is very special to him. A lot of his very, very intimate and enjoyable moments go on in that garage. And I'm starting to see now how Lou is commenting with Dale, laughing, always got smiles. Lou is commenting with Chad Clifford. Starting to see a connection there. Starting to see it. Video is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.